Well, I'm driving around here in the aftermath, and there's a stop sign knocked down. There's a whole tree that came down here. Yesterday they cleaned up most of it. Let's take a ride around, see what's here. Okay, so I'm on River Road. Whoa, whole bunch of crap over here. Looks like it floated in. We got the stores. Nobody seems to be open. And if they are, they're cleaning out their inventory because it looks like they took a little bit of a beating here. And as we see, the lights are still out. What are we going to do? Looks like a bad intersection here. This is Belleville Turnpike and River Road. It is not an easy intersection to cross. And now there's no lights and nobody seems willing to stop. But I'm going through. And we made it through. Whoa, a little bit of a flood here. Still left over. Looks like the water came from the Passaic River, which is really over in that direction right there. And still is available over here. So what we're seeing is a lot of tree damage. The wind blew a lot of leaves down, but it doesn't look that bad in this part of Kearny. Okay, so there's a power line down here and they want you to avoid that, obviously. Whoa, big tree came down over here. Nice. Oh, what a mess. A lot of debris. A lot of debris on all these side streets too. Look at that. There's another tree that came down here. Yeah. And the street lights are out here on Kearny Avenue, so getting across is going to be tricky. This was a real big tree that went down and it crashed into that house. See it? Pretty bad. Here's a big tree. Look at it. It tore up the whole ground as it crashed into the top of that house. And nobody was injured, but that roof is pretty much going to need to be fixed. And here's another tree that went down, and I guess they're getting ready to start cutting it. Here is a live wire that has fallen right in the middle of the street. Can you see this? As I pass under it. Whoa. What happened here? Oh, a big window got sucked out. Everybody's, come on, huh? There you go. Everybody's in line for gas. I'm glad I filled up before. Look at this, everybody's in line. This is a big line for gas. I guess they must be the only gas station open. Wow. There's a little roof damage over there. Okay, so here in Lyndhurst there's a tree down right up against that building there. Just a limb fell off of this tree. That's not too bad considering. So we're driving around Lyndhurst now, but it doesn't look like it got that bad off. I know that the power was turned on last night, but we still don't have power in North Arlington. Okay, down here by the Sika Corporation, I guess one of the trees in the front fell down. And that's about the only damage I've seen so far. Another tree and a limb and some branches and another limb, and down ahead they flooded. So this parking lot is still inundated with water. Can you see that? Yep. The water came all the way up here. Let's see what else has happened. Still a lot of water in this lot too. And no cars. I guess everybody decided to take the extra day off. Yeah, right in front of Bergen Community College's Outreach Center. This tree went down. This tree went down. There's a couple of trees over there. Here's one that went down. I could hear them mulching trees. There's another one over there. See that one? That big one that went down? Wow, a lot of trees. 100-mile-an-hour winds. There's another tree that went down. And there's one in the middle of the street here that got blown. But other than that, it doesn't really look that any of these buildings got damaged. There's a whole group of trees that took a beating here. It's my old office, and it doesn't look like anybody's in this area, even Liquid. Looks like they're still drying out. The geese don't seem to be bothered by this at all. Well, they blocked off the street here because over there is a utility pole that came down. And I guess that's some serious stuff. So here is a whole bunch of trees because it was blowing 100 miles an hour at gusts, sustained. And these guys are all down. Okay, so that tree they righted up again, as you can see. Unfortunately, it looks like it's going to come down. That's why they have this street blocked off. That's a pretty big tree. It looks like it's leaning on a power cable. Now we're on River Road, just checking out what businesses are left open. Okay, this gas station is closed. Whoa, big time detour. Let's see what happened over here. Looks big. Oh yeah, what do you know? There's a power line going down.